As Ukraine marks 20 years of post-Soviet independence, many opposition supporters fear the country is sliding backwards towards authoritarianism. There are growing protests over the trial of former Prime Minister Yulia Tymoshenko, one of the co-leaders of the Orange Revolution. The case has galvanised Ukraine's opposition and is threatening the government's European ambitions. The ABC's Norman Hermont reports from Kiev.
To commemorate 20 years of post-Soviet independence, Ukraine's government pulled out all the stops. But not everyone was celebrating. Thousands of opposition supporters were marching into a wall of riot police as they protested the ongoing trial of former Prime Minister Yulia Tymoshenko.
It's not true process. It's because it's false. It's a very big false.
Ms. Tymoshenko was one of the leaders of the democratic Orange Revolution. She's been on trial for more than 2 months, and her supporters have occupied part of central Kiev since she was jailed for contempt of court nearly 3 weeks ago. She's accused not of personal enrichment, but rather of abuse of power for signing a natural gas deal with Russia that wound up costing Ukraine $200 million. As the trial goes on, the attention grows by the day, which has many asking, why would the government of President Viktor Yanukovych push ahead with what is turning into a public relations disaster? The answer, say Ms. Tymoshenko's allies, is simple.
He is just the Soviet-minded guy, and he is maybe the dictatorship-minded guy. He don't cares about any European or worldwide attention to that case, and he needs to take her out. That's his main goal.
The opposition may not agree, but Mr. Yanukovych has shown he does care what Europe thinks.
For much of the last year, Ukraine has surprised many by focusing on closer ties with the European Union. And the Foreign Ministry admits this trial isn't helping Ukraine's reputation abroad.
It says this case has been misrepresented in the West, and it shouldn't derail Ukraine's goal of moving closer to, and perhaps even joining, the EU.
Whatever you think of one person and of one process against this particular person, it doesn't mean that the country should be deprived of a chance to join the European Union.
But there's no sign these charges and the political fallout are going away.
For Yanukovych, there is no way out. Because if the court will say that Tymoshenko is not guilty after the conditions in which this court is held, it will be a political defeat for Yanukovych. And if Tymoshenko will be put in jail, it will be a very strict reaction from the Western world, so it's no way out. He will lose his face in both scenarios.
For now, the government is standing its ground, but the longer this goes on, the more the pressure will build. Norman Hermont, Late Line.